We back. We back, man. Y'all know what time it is. It is another Temperature Check Tuesday, man. It's time for another movie, man. UM5 just went down first round. We got some big upsets. New Midwest stand up. We got big announcements. We got Chrome 23 dropping a card June 11th, looking real spicy, if you asking me, man. Y'all know what it is, man. It's your host, as always, Mr. Check the Temperature, man. This is Temperature Check. Tonight, man, because again, like I said, UM5, it had a lot going on, man. Obviously, the streams, we got a lot to talk about from the stuff that happened on Saturday. You got three battles on Saturday after waiting 2.5 hours. Then you get the upset of the entire tournament. Some would say, I don't know if I would necessarily call it an upset, but I'm going to tell you this. We got the right man for the job. I brought the right guest in. I keep telling myself, man, these interviews that we bringing into these channels, man, and these people that come on the platform, they be here in a timely fashion. They be here right when we need them to for the culture, man. This next guest, man, this is big bro, man. This is definitely someone, who reached out to me early in the game. You know what I'm saying? Before a lot of the content got up on the channel, man. It really took me under his wing, really taught me, you know what I'm saying? And it's still teaching me this whole battle rap media, man. He challenges me, he pushes me. And this big bro, man, this is Big Stepper, Big Speaker, Big Car Cola from Black Compass Media, Triple G's, all of that, man. Y'all know who it is, man. It's Big Car Cola.
Black Compass Media. Y'all already know the vibes, man. The big speaker in the building, man. Salute the whole team. Tone, Polo, Drizzy, Posey. Hey, show tonight. Make sure y'all tune in. And I definitely want to say salute Good Guy Gang, salute the Army. But before we get started, Tim, I want to say, bro, salute you. Your progress in battle rap justice media, staying out of the turmoil, just being, a balanced media personalist. I want to salute you, man, because you've been working, like I say, since day one. You working made me see you. So I ain't did nothing to uplift you. You've been uplifting yourself. So I want to say that. Salute you, man. Let's get it. Let's work, my boy.
Man, I appreciate that. Hey, but Cola, what about them battles?
What about that battle? Yeah, what about that battle?
We here to talk about the battles. What about them battles?
What about that battle?
Let's get into it. UM5 going down this weekend, man. It was a movie, a 2-day movie. Now, it might have been a nightmare on Saturday. Could have been a nightmare. But we had 2 days packed full of good content, good battles, man. What you think overall about the weekend, man? What was you thinking?
Listen, with anything of this magnitude of where we at now in battle rap, we always going to go through different obstacles. Things can happen. Nothing is perfect. That's what make life perfect. You see what I'm saying? Like we so easy to complain about so many things that happen in the culture, but a lot of y'all is gonna be sitting there watching it anyway. Unfortunately, they had some technical difficulties, like usually some companies have. You know what I'm saying? When a thunderstorm of some knock the generators out, the company and all the lights go out, they gotta send everybody home. Same in school. You know how it go. But listen, they worked through it, even though it threw one of the battles off a little bit because it happened between one of their battles, which I understand. But respectfully, with so much, they good outweigh they bad. So I ain't gonna be such of a big person to be like, oh man, it was so bad. URL need to. I ain't gonna do that because they didn't gave us events through that caffeine stream for almost 3 years now. So I ain't gonna trip like that. Salute them, get better, and I understand.
And come on, Cola, we didn't play sports. We know the biggest improvement is made between the first game and that second game. And if you ask him the difference between Saturday and Sunday, that's night and day.
Mm-hmm.
That's night and day. They was rocking and rolling back to back with the battles. No hesitation. Quick.
They made up. They made up.
Everybody picked it up. We gotta salute we gotta salute the analysts. We gotta salute. You know what I'm saying? Because shout out Polo. First of all, shout out Big Bro Polo. Black Compass Media needs to be, and I'm gonna say this, a pillar when we talk of this ultimate madness in these battles, in these tournaments. We need someone consistently there breaking down these battles in real time, highlighting the bars. Polo was able to do that, hold that down on Saturday and Sunday. Salute to him. And I'm gonna say salute to John and Calico because they learned. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people in that position, because of their status in the culture, they don't got to listen to shit. Like Calico said that first day, I can do what I want. You're not gonna change my opinion.
That's
but
a
at
fact.
the end of the day, he sat back, listened to the people, and then the next day he gave us exactly what we was looking for. So you gotta salute that.
That's definitely a fact. What I do want to say is, just on the overall judging, I think Quest McCody got a bad rap. Excuse me, because he a battle rapper. So I think they just filter him in with Calico and John that first day because I thought he had his notes. I thought he was well versed in what he was saying, and he picked his mind and his opinion and how he think about battle rap and interpret it. He just happened to have Shey, and there's nothing wrong with that because everybody have different opinions. I can understand that. I can understand a fan saying, but the fan vote was 84%. I understand all that, but at the end of the day, that man got his own mind. His mind not y'all mind. His mind not my mind. His mind not your mind. Calico, John did have a rough. Second day come, Calico picked it up. Quest McCody was just as good as he was the first day, well as my brother Polo on fire as usual. You know, we set a template over here, man. You see what I'm saying? When Black Common step outside, we ain't here to listen. We here to make a point, man. Everybody be hobbying this shit. See, that's the problem. You see what I'm saying, Tim? They think this is a hobby. We come to work, man. Hard hats and hammers, man. That's all it is. And salute John. Even though John, I see you keep trying to pick the opposite of Calico. Okay, he got him, I got him. I'm watching you, boy. You got to pick it up with some notes, John.
No, that's a fact. And I'm glad you pointed out that Quest McCody thing, but I want to push back a little bit. I think he was getting a little backlash from the whole Quadre fallout, respectfully.
That's a fact.
I think a lot of people was looking at him kind of sideways, like, bro, if you just want a picture, just hit Quadre up, if that's what it's about.
But respectfully, just to tap in on that again, salute my brother Quest. You gotta understand, even though he ain't got a picture, you can make it something simple like that. But again, it's salute Quadre. If he start making millions and millions off them shirts, and some of these battle rappers been crying about money and what they've been getting paid in battles.
Oh, yeah.
And them battles is far in between. They're going to start looking at them for that money. And even if you do that, what I'm going to tell Quadre is this. Everybody that said that you can sign off and sell the shirts, get some type of writing with them so you ain't have to go through this. So when somebody like Quest come at you, look, boom, Vixen got a contract. She say, listen, I can use the rights. Hustle. She said, I can use the rights to her face or her likeness or whatever. These people told me that, or we got some set up. So, you know, it's just ways to do things as well. You know, I'm learning that. You know what I'm saying? It's ways to do things. It's different ways to do things. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Salute both of them, brother. No harm, no foul.
Absolutely. I definitely hope they get this shit worked out. But how about them battles, though?
Let's get to them battles.
Man. First one out the gate. None versus Shey happens. Now, this is a battle that we just saw a few weeks earlier at Initiation. So part 2 of the battle, man, what was your overall take on the battle and who did you have winning?
I'm going to tell you this, my honest opinion again. I know what the fan vote was, but with Calico coming back day 2 and explaining what he said, I can see why he had Shey winning. But also that day, for me just watching it, I had a more explanation if I was choosing why Shey won, but I also can have an explanation why I feel like none won. You know what I'm saying? So I felt like nobody did bad. I think it was much more on Calico and John didn't have explanations. You see what I'm saying? Hey. They ain't have nothing to tell us why they felt like Shey won. Like I seen them on the live with Jack Boy and Jack Boy and who else was on that live? Somebody else came on our live. Excuse me, I don't mean to miss the person, but John. Calico knew damn near Shey whole round, all his rounds, his whole battle. You see what I'm saying? He damn near knew everything. I'm talking about verse for verse. Even when he went to the Tru Foe Geechi battle, he was verse for verse. So at the same time, I think he was more intact with what he needed to do, and he had a better explanation to explain why he had Shey. That was more for him. Like, you understand, when it's 4 judges, it's going to be a template in some people's mind, but Calico is a different type of judge. Like he said, my belt on the line, but it's mine. He likes simple less is more. More is less sometimes. So that's how I feel. I think both of them did great. I think Shey is a student of this game as usual. He's steady learning. I know it's easy to hate on him because the crew he comes from, you know, you put him in that DMV category, Rider, Ace, All them new guys get a bad rap, so it's easy. But listen, from UM4 to UM5 to even his last recent battles with Luke Castro, the boy been doing work, man. Style may not be for everybody, but he's winning. None, still with the loss, but having an incredible year. It don't take nothing from it. I mean, I can see why they could have picked both of them. Either or, respectfully. I can see why Polo had who he had, and I can see why Calico, after he explained to me before I already knew why he had who he had. Because she was definitely performance, bars, it was layered. He was leading up to shit. His build-ups was on point. None was getting to it. And I feel like, to a point, this probably was a case for None where I really ain't got nothing to say. Like, I just battled him a month ago. I'm trying my best to put this together. You feel what I'm saying? So that's how I felt. But dope battle.
No, definitely, man. Highlight a couple bars from the battle, man. I don't none in the first round. Trophies. I don't think this Mark put this green on his head. Mark
get your trophies.
Mark. Oh, get your trophies.
Get your trophies, man. We got trophies in the building.
We do got trophies in the building, man. I do got a hoodie with the trophies. Happened again, like deja vu. This the first time battling you means something. What else we got? I ain't took a perk in a minute. This 30 gonna hit different. Curry in the air like Indian kitchen. Cheat me for trophies like Joel Embiid. Only way she transitioning is Dwayne Wade's son. Hey, yo, that shit was crazy.
That was crazy.
I ain't gonna lie. Listen, none year's been incredible, man. Like, you're not gonna put me in the UM5 judge seat. Listen, I'm watching like y'all. They the judges. We gonna judge them.
No, but she was cooking too, man. I love the systematic clearance line. That was crazy. Lens a little cloudy cataract. Switch the heat thermostat out of all of none at like TurboTax. Pants flare at the bottom. It's the 70s. I mean, I thought, again, like you said, I thought the battle was great. Obviously, none with the rebuttal of the battle. To me, by far, probably rebuttal of that night tax return. I beat you once. This about to be the W2.
W2?
That shit was crazy.
Oh my God. That was crazy.
And it wasn't even that, like, it was the bar, but it was also the setup. Like, he actually had a setup into that. Like, that shit was crazy. That shit showed his veteran. Man, hey, that was a good battle, man. Shout out None. Shout out Shey. I think, like you said, at the end of the day, it wasn't the decision. It was their reasoning. You know, when Smack tells you Calico, we bringing Calico up for lyricism, and he talking about performance. Like, that don't make any sense. We got a complete objectives at hand. So the one question for me personally when it came to Shey was would his delivery translate and would it resonate on a big stage with a crowd? He passed that test. He definitely passed that test. I'm not mad at the decision. I did have none. I will say that I definitely had none winning that battle. But I thought it was super close, so I wasn't really mad at it. I got my boy Dead Ass Talk. He just pulled up, man. We with Big Brother Black Compass Media, Big Car Cola, Big Stepper, man. Get your Black Compass of Pearl. I just copped something. Make sure you get the hat. They got shirts. They got shorts. They got all that, man. Dead Ass Talk. What's good, my boy?
Get your merch fast.
Facts.
Shout out Hennessy TV. I will say that Hennessy is unable to be here. Hold on. We gotta respect. I want to, because this was really supposed to be about Hennessy and getting her some shine. So I want to say salute to Hennessy TV. If you're not following her channel, please go follow her. Triple G's, man. She definitely be running the spaces. She got an interview with Tay Rock. I don't got an interview with Rock. So y'all can call it what you want. Everything y'all say she need to be for media, she just checking them bitches off and keeping rolling. So salute to Henny, man. Shout out to her. What's up, Dead Ass? What's up, my boy?
Yo, what's good? First of all, Cole, I know you said don't mention it, but you've been on the roll this week, and I be hearing Tim like, oh my gosh, bro. I feel like I'm the youngest nigga in media. I'm gonna just say that. You said your age the other day, but you know.
What y'all
we here though. Nah, I feel like.
What you thought?
Nah, yo, you look, nigga. Don't fall like that though. I mean, I'm transitioning into the 30s, but I thought you was around my age. I ain't gonna hold you. Like you look. 20 sound like 28, 29. Like when you said how old you was, I was like, wait a minute, hold the fuck up. So,
I just look like this, bro. Youthful. You know, you got to remember, if you think about it, even when me and Tim was talking about the football, I played sports from a young 5, 6. You see what I'm saying? Worked out, young 6. This is the smallest I ever been because I don't be working out no more. But I look young. My family like this too. My mom look young. My grandparents looked young. Like even my one of my uncles, he like 55, 56. He look young. It's just in our family.
Alright, but you know, we've seen each other outside any given Sunday.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You know, but nah, the Nun and She joint. Like I already stated this on camera when me and Tim did the recap. I think pin wise, like She won that battle, but if you're in the building, Nun definitely wins that battle. How Kyle and John called it seemed super crazy because they were in the building, and I feel like if you're in the building, you have Nun winning that battle. She was good, but Nun definitely won that battle in that building.
I feel you. Listen, I ain't no argument. Like I said, it was a close battle to me. Even though the fans, and I see where the fans voted, and listen, I don't think the fans been wrong. I ain't here to argue with them. I feel like they've been spot on with what they've been doing. So I can see the uproar and how they feeling about Nun losing. But I can actually see why Calico and certain people also have She winning. I can. I'm not going to act like it just was like in my eyes, Nun just walked on him and he just clearly won a battle because She was in there covering ground. And that's what happened. She had bars, but he covered more ground with the performance. He walking around, smacked all in the middle. So it looks more opposing, even with you, like you said, being there. Us through the screen, me watching, I'm like, damn, She doing a lot. He turning around, he looking a little poised, but it looked like it can get you. It can, but I still can see when Cal started breaking down his content, I'm like, nah, he was rapping. So was Nun. So I get it. Dope battle though. I thought both of them was fire.
Nah, definitely.
Shout out everybody in the chat, man. Shout out Proper Context Media. Shout out DME Detroit pulling up. You know, appreciate everybody in the chat, man. Make sure that you thumbs up the video, share the broadcast out. We got Cola from Black Compass Media, man. Cola from Weed and Battles. Cola from the Bar Guys. Just big stepping Cola, man. Just big stepping Cola, man. But the next battle, I ain't gonna lie to you. I was a little disappointed. In this next battle. Head Ice versus Shoony. Shoony, let me holler at you real quick, Mom. You was set up for success. This right here, you had Kid Chaos the next day, which that's first of all, why you try to play my boy Kid Chaos and take him during the tournament is crazy. But you could have beat Head Ice in the first round. When it comes to Women of the Year, you need to beat a guy. The criteria is pretty much put out there that you need to have a guy on your resume that you clearly beat. That Head Ice would have done it for you. Not only that, you were stepping against Fonz. Now, you might have lost, but you were stepping against Fonz. And you had the battle with Fendi. You were set up for success. You were on the cusp of really people saying you could have been a legit contender for Women of the Year, but you fumbled the bag against the Wolf? The Wolf? And I ain't gonna lie to you, Wolf. I wasn't impressed, my boy. Cola gonna have to tell me what you was talking about. I got nothing for you. I got some bars. I know what you said, but I got nothing. No. Cola, what you think, bro?
First of all, let me say this. I want to say salute to Shoony. Yeah, she had a hiccup, but we not gonna forget she still is the Midnight Madness women's champ. So she still got some leverage where she could get somebody upstanding and clip them and put her right back in the race. Fendi clipped tough, top of the year. Had Shice Raw. Battle Shice Raw. Came had a goodie with Fonz. Boom. They say the battle you just mentioned, Kid. They say her and Kid Chaos was fire though.
I did hear that.
They say her and Kid Chaos got busy. Now, granted, did she fumble the pack? Do I think her material would have got her that win versus Head Ice? I do. But I also think that as bad as the power outage was, Did they give up more time to remember her second round? Because who knows if Head Ice get through his 4th round and she got to go at the top of the second and she cooking like that. You never know because you got time to relax now after that first of them power, even though it is messed up. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Shoony came into space and slew Shoony. Showed, you know what I'm saying, incredible humility, saying that, you know, she's on her, she should have been better prepared. This, and that. Head Ice came out with the battle, man. It ain't, you know what I'm saying, ain't too much to discuss. Was he his best self? No, he wasn't. Shoony could have won that battle. Yes, she could have, but Head Ice won. I'm pretty sure that was my first time seeing Head Ice battle a woman. I thought he was good versus Av. I thought Averb got him, but in the second round, let's see what he can do with JC. I think it's an uphill battle, but hey, I don't know.
Dead ass. What you think?
Man, Shoony fumbled, bro. That's what I think, bro. Like, she had the battle, and like, yo, that was the easy first round. I'm sorry, like, yo, respect the headlights, but that's an easy first round battle. You get your feet wet, you go to the next. You worry about your next opponent. But I mean, she did what she did. I mean, headlights going on. I mean, that's all I got to say about it.
She'll be all right, man. Listen, one fumble, stumble don't hurt the. Listen, we only in May.
Oh yeah, that's a fact.
June, July, August, September, October, November, December.
And I'll say this right now, I still got a top 7. I still got a top 7 for Woman of the Year right now, by far. So
I mean, there ain't that many women really been working though.
That's a fact.
Let's keep it 100. I'm keeping it 100. Bro, what you gotta understand is this. Respectfully, when you take a Jazz, when you take these top 10 women, 40, people like that, it's easy for them to come out and get that one battle and you be like, oh wow, she Woman of the Year. But when do we start crediting the people that's steady putting their name on the line, fighting through, not being as top tier and got to get these battles and clipping somebody? That's why I said for the men's side. Think about it. It's easy, respectfully, for a Tay-Rock or all of them to come outside and get crazy. But what about what's the year Snake Eyes been having, what he got to go through with his career and the stigma on him? What about the year Drugs been having, well, how he go crazy and what he got to fight through? What about the year Rosenberg been having, being on RBE? Now it's fortunate to be on URL, whatever they going through, and have to be the top ill will and battle some of these people. Like, you got to commend that at some point. It's easy to have your name up here and have one amazing battle, and it's easy for me to say you top 5 because with your name in that battle. But when do I start commending these people that's taking 3-4 battles before May and is in high promotion, damn near dominating the year, like a Snake Eyes, like a Rosenberg, like a Drugs, like a Danny Myers? You see what I'm saying? Danny Myers went from Lil Slap to Tay-Rock. You got to commend that. The man battling kids to grown men in a week. No bullshit, bro. You got to commend. Like, it's easy for, respectfully, a Hitman Holler, one of them come out 2 battles. Oh, he might be champion. Because your name already up there. And you automatically gonna get 3 big names. But what about them guys that's getting those names, even with him losing the twerk, that great performance, still got his belt, beat Cortez, beat none for the belt. You know what I'm saying? You got to take that into account.
No, that's a big fact.
So that's just how I feel.
No, those are people. When you talk about the Shoonies, you talk about the Snake Eyes. You talk about the Danny Myers. I call those are the blue collar battlers of battle rap. Those are the ones that, again, like you said, the Hitman Hollers is gonna fill up the seats. But them Shoonies and them Snake Eyes and them Nuns, those are the people that's really gonna be out here putting in them pain. Them the ones that we going to see them one rounders at, them hole in the walls, but they putting on great performances. Those are the ones that I agree definitely.
Think about this, bro. Think about this. Even with besides, you know what I'm saying, on the men's side, Geechi won them belts battling at least 8 to 9 times at least. He won battling 2-3 times and he just getting here. No, he had to fight. He's showing I'm a champion. It's easy to look good in 2-3 fights. But if I went out there 8 times and I look good all 8 times in this sport right here of rapping, that's what you got to commend. That's why I give them a little bit more credit. That's why I'm going to give Shoony a little bit more credit, because the women ain't a lot of women in battle as much as her. And that one showing to the other showing she had, plus, like I say, Midnight Madness Tournament of Champions is coming up, or Day of Champions is coming up. We don't know who she gonna get that may be a big name, and she might clip and might not. Look at the year Tru Foe just is having. Think about it.
Hey, we gonna get into that.
We gonna talk about that.
I got two people that's on fire in the culture that I clip for title matches. Drugs and Gotti. I got Drugs and Gotti for title matches. One on URL, one for the beginning of Midnight Madness. And I'm in a tournament, so imagine what he could get past that, get to the Final Four versus JC or Head Ice, and somehow do good or get past that. He's going to be in a great fucking position, bro. This the year of the underdog. I'm telling y'all right now. This the year of the underdog.
That's crazy that you say that.
Oh, hold on, though. Don't let me get to tweaking. Let's not let me forget Bill Collector. Bill Collector year. He's still top 5, 100,000, fighting in the tournament, top of the year, winning the money. Now he gotta start getting active. 100K just don't make you stay up there.
You definitely
that
can't
battle
rest
rate
on
make
your
you
laurels.
stay up there. He gotta get active.
That 100K bill, you got good equity, but you definitely can't rest on your laurels in 2022.
You gotta get active.
We outside with it. The last battle of Saturday though. JC versus O-Red, the trilogy. There's a lot of things that happened in this battle, man. The third round, I don't know how Polo said he was able to see the video. I wasn't able to see the third round really from O-Red or JC, but I will say this: I had JC up 2-0 going into that third. Like I said, the third for me was a little sketchy. I couldn't really analyze it. I got a couple bars. JC in the first round, or who went first? JC in the first round. Rush Hour 2, Money Red, Burn While I Get It, Bring the Fam into the Land, the Monument, Don't Worry About a Place called KFC, We Got New Biscuits, You Can Never Bring Water, JC, I Walk Over It. That was crazy. Battle Rap, Deflate Gate, Always Notice the Pressure. I even made him a West Pete Davidson. Oh my God.
And I think O-Red went first too.
That's what I thought I had O-Red going first, but I don't know what the notes went for that O-Red in the first. That's crazy.
O-Red was bugging in that first round. He was vintage O-Red in that first. I ain't gonna lie. But I told somebody this. JC does a great job at closing space, bro. It looked like you done took off on him, his car just get to inching up. And he ain't even used his nitro yet. He just inching up. He closed. I know. Listen. You think he be in that bag and he be closing so much space on you.
Oh, that's what it was.
When he get crazy, bro. JC just great at that. Listen, I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna say this all the time. The only rappers in this culture that JC have a problem with is aggressive rappers. Twerks, Tay Rocks, people like K-Shines, real aggressive and gritty. Anybody that's of the rap style, you're gonna have a problem, bro. If you just a puncher, an angler, a schemer, if you ain't got no type of bully, you're in trouble, bro. Because that's the only thing that outweighs anything. When he run up on those type of artists, that's when it looked like, damn, he dominated JC because they overlifted him with that aggression. But other than that, you can't. JC a hard match, bro.
No, that's a super fact. O-Red in the second. I want to highlight some of his bars. Point at my own wrist, Dame Time, Thirsty in the Water, send them backpacking with the canteen. That was crazy. 2 Smack battles, Murdering Jay Mills. You know, Smack, you know how that goes. You being the historian that you are. The Body Lock, Rigor Mortis, swinging a bat like Sammy Sosa, put a cork in it. No, that O-Red was
swinging a bat like Sammy Sosa.
They don't know about that. They don't know about that, though. They don't know about that, though.
That was crazy.
Bro, hey, O-Red and JC definitely was stepping in there in this battle, man. JC in the second, Out Your Element. He said, Out Your Element by Your Chemistry, Genesis, Streets of Rage 2, Create a Chat, then Write For Me, Metal Mind Bending Like There Is No Spoon. That was crazy. So many ratchets, all do different jobs like CNA, Old School like Hats at a Dinner Table, No Cap, Come on, like it was like overall
fire.
was growling, but JC was just doing a little bit more
What
every
that
time.
nigga say? Metal mind bending like it ain't no spoon.
Bro,
That's
spoon?
crazy.
Bro,
Bro, I said this as well. JC is really, we call Rum Nitty an alien, respectfully. But JC is the first prototype of alien, my nigga. I'm telling y'all, go back in the tapes. His rap style is prototype alien, my nigga. That nigga alien. Think about it. You heard what he just said. Say it again. Metal bending. What? Like it ain't no spoon. That's
Metal-
crazy, my nigga.
Metal mind bending like there ain't no spoon. That's crazy.
Metal mind bending like it ain't no spoon.
Bro,
Double
that
entendre.
boy was
Crazy.
what he say? He said, I like the new Fresh Prince too, but I only can bring the feel back.
feel back.
Hey, dog, we in the building with Big Car Cola, Black Compass Media, man. Go cop your merch. Go subscribe to the channel.
Earn your medals, man. It's a
once
movie.
he get done here, he hopping right on the Black Compass channel. He got more work to do. Dead ass talkers in the building, man. Shout out Hennessy TV. Shout out everybody in the chat, man. We working, man. We working. But we get to Sunday. We get to Sunday. Sunday is a movie. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? Sunday is a movie. And they started off with Real Sikh versus Stumbles. Now, me personally, I ain't gonna lie to you. I didn't think Stumbles had a chance. Knowing that Real Sikh had been kind of on a losing streak, we hadn't seen him in a while. Knowing Real Sikh's versatility and what he could do, knowing he was a student of the game, I thought Real Sikh was gonna be able to step pretty easily all over this one, but it ain't go down like that. Stumbles, if you didn't live up to your name, boy, we might be having a different conversation because, like my boy Cola says, sometimes it's not the content, but it's also the context of which you say things. And boy, was you saying a lot in this battle, but we'll get into the bars in a little bit. Cola, let me know what you were thinking about it, bro.
I'm gonna say this again. This is what you really call a preference battle, because, like I said, Real Sikh raps very well, cadence very well, direct very well. Sometimes he be building up, but when he get there, it's always a bomb. I'm gonna say that for the most part, it's gonna be a bomb. Or it's gonna hit. It's gonna punch it. It's gonna punch you something. So at the same time, that was great. But like I say, this thing of battle rap, the quote unquote street element of it is always going to take over, bro. So when he started incorporating the things that he's talking about, but he's saying things, but putting Sikh in the back end, even as small as what he was doing with Sikh name, the shit that he was saying was just so direct to many people from where we come from. You know what I'm saying? So when you thinking about it, you listening, you like, damn, Sikh is really direct, but Stumbles is saying some shit, and it's powerful. Like I say, if Stumbles don't get through, if Stumbles don't stumble, in my opinion, I think this was gonna come down to preference of what you like. Do you like the rapper, or do you like the person from the streets rapping? And Stumbles, respectfully, his problem has never been content. It Stumbles. No pun intended. That's it. The boy can rap his ass off. That's why I understand, regardless of whatever, you know what I'm saying, went on, why whoever believe in him, whoever keep giving him shots, believe in him, because he can rap. It's just knowing the material. And you could tell when he was walking back and forth, something was gonna happen. Too much emotion, too much, you gotta say, like, you gotta be able to contain that passion, that emotion. But he can rap, respectfully. But Sikh won that battle clean. He got through the battle. Can't say what Stumble should have did or if he would have did, but Sikh won that battle. I want to salute Sikh, being one of the UM1 competitors, advancing just like Fonz. So the UM1 class showing up. You got Shey, Tru Foe, the UM4 class showing up. You got Rum Nitty advancing, UM3 showing up. Like it's shaking out here. Let's get it.
It definitely is. Dead ass. Let me know what you think about the battle, bro.
You had to run some of the bars past me earlier of Stumbles. I'ma just say this. Everybody saying that he was stumbling. The bars that you told me was fire. I wish you'd have just got through his material so we could have a different conversation, because the voting of they battle was that he was going to die, and apparently he did not die. If he was clean, we would be having a different conversation. So
Yeah, let me highlight a couple things. Real Sick in the first round makes sense. His name is Stumbles. You started off on the wrong foot. Caught Stumbles like this was a close one. Johnny Depp wife. I keep that shit on the bed. He's staring at my clip like, damn son, where did you find this? 9 by my side, take your life, not mine. But Stumbles in the first, man. When we talking about what Stumbles could have done and what his performance could have been, the first one out the gate, I saw a mother lose her son and didn't even know it. 2 weeks later, found him dead in the basement. Couldn't smell him because she had COVID. What?
that's
That, sir, is
fucking
next
crazy.
level. That, sir, is next level. I really been through it. I don't even trust pussy that
Slow
got
down.
a grip
Let the
to
bar.
it.
Let the bar guy. Let the bar guy rewind.
He said, "Let the bar breathe."
Listen, hey J2X. It's a double entendre. Metal mind bending like it ain't no spoon. Now, metal gun. If I shoot you, mind bend. Ain't no spoon. Matrix. Metal mind bending. But he was hallucinating because it ain't no spoon. It's just the illusion of what he was saying. Double entendre this shit, man. Get your bars up, man. That shit was fire, man. Because you got to think about it. Music or art is just like reading a book. The book really don't give you every detail, or nor does a movie. Some parts of the movie, you got to assume that this happened. Like, oh, so when they did this, they must have did that. That's why they here now. Because a movie don't show you everything. That's why it's raps. That's why the bar is metaphors. That's why it's these type of things, because movies, books, most of the time when somebody talking and telling their story, you never going to get somebody that tell your story, even in my opinion, autobiographies or biographies that go the exact same way that they remember it, especially when they get older, 60 from when they was a child to now. Because think about it, if they 60, their mother probably 120, 90 years old. So at the same time, you got to think about that. Same as art. That's what art is. Arts is illusions. You know what I'm saying? Perceptions. How you looking at it metaphorically. So that's just think about it like that, my nigga. That shit was crazy.
No, it definitely was. We're gonna speed this thing up because I know you got a show to get to, and we gotta get to
No, take your time. We good. Let's work.
Okay. Hey,
let's
okay.
work.
But let me see. Let's see. Real sick in a second. Real Sick. His second round was definitely his strongest round to me. I just know in order to stop Stumbles, you gotta grab something.
Oh my God! What? That was crazy.
That definitely was wild. Rock Rollers in the yard. All you hear is dogs. All you hear is sound like sneakers sliding on the court.
Crazy.
Oh my goodness. Telling this bitch to do what she want with a body like abortion rights. Got through Stumbles, but the material choppy. Like, oh my god, yeah. He was rocking. He was rocking in the second. Stumbles in the second. Build something with the pump that can charge Teslas. You could fuck around and eat a shell when you see Sikh. I like the Sikh flipping that. Stick out the window like ain't nothing that ain't. I don't like that one. Clip longer than Tiana Taylor screaming out Byron.
I think I heard that before.
That's fine.
I think I heard that before though. Respectfully.
Sit him down, put the sheet over him. See the headlines. The barber did it. That's fire.
That was crazy.
That's fire.
That was crazy.
I'm about to get a haircut tomorrow. That was fire.
See the headlines? Like the barber did it.
Oh my goodness. Samuel Jackson, I had it ever since y'all put Snake on that fucking plane. Hey,
that's
stepping
crazy.
He definitely was stepping, but all in all, man, I definitely think Real Sick got that battle. If nothing else, just being off a professional and being clean. But you definitely saw the star power that Stumbles could potentially have. But we got to see it, man. You know, time is running out, and we can't keep talking about what you can do, what you should do. No, it's time to do what you need to do to get where you want to go if you want to go there.
That's a fact. They giving out checks.
Y'all keep
you just
talking about
fumbled 100K with them stumbles. You probably could have been in that second round getting ready to change your life. Listen, not saying it's going to change it because you got to do what's right with that little money. You know what I'm saying? Take care of some things and build on it. But like I say, it's a very big help. So listen, reevaluate that shit and just start writing now. Just start preparing like you got to battle at least one round. If you could do one round every 2 weeks just to prep, that's what I'll do, Tim. If I was a battle rapper and I'm sitting, I'm writing a one random round and I'm practicing that shit every 2 weeks. Like maybe if something happens so I can know how to prepare 2 weeks, or I may have prepared a throwaway round that may just hit. You never know. Well, I didn't remember so much where it's all gun bars. Big shot, big Glock. Check up upstairs and, you know what I'm saying? All you gotta do is fill a nigga name in. If I catch Tip, big Glock, big what? Like, that's all you gotta do. You got bars already there. And it'll get your momentum up. I'll just be sparring with niggas here. Man, I got a one round. Who ain't got a battle? Let me spar with you because I'm trying to be prepared. If you really, bro, this shit like, think about it, Tip. Basketball, we go to practice Monday through Friday.
That's a fact.
Football in the summer, it's 2 a days.
Yeah.
Repetition. For somebody that man ain't there, you got to get your repetition up. That's the same thing for the Tru Foe. Repetition, and this is what these tournaments get you ready for. Repetition. The more you do something, coach call that play, y'all ain't gonna think about it. Guards pull it, running backs, receivers running it because it's repetition. That's why you run plays. That's why you practice.
No, that's a fact.
That's a fact.
And before we get to Geechi, Gotti, and Tru Foe, man, we got to talk about this battle that did not live up to expectations, man. I ain't gonna lie, it kind of let me down a little bit. Fonz versus Pristavia. Now, you got two of the young gunners of this next generation. Spotlight on the both of y'all. Fonz, you a UM tournament vet. You are a winner. You have given us great battles coming off of the Shoony battle. You got the momentum. Pristavia, you coming off Chrome 23. Everybody saying you the one that they fear. 100K on the line. Chokes, stumbles, all that. What the was going on? Cola, talk to me.
Listen, I'm gonna say this. Did Fonz stumble and choke or something against Shoony though? Didn't he have like a little fart?
A little something. Not crazy.
Not crazy, but he had a little. Listen, New Midwest. You know, listen, I don't lie to my friends, Fonz. We can't hide that, bro. You almost, with you and Ace, I mean, what was that, UM1? This shit almost cost you. He just was doing the same thing. Bro, you got to lock in, my boy. You won the 25. This for the honey bun. That first round, Pristavia was on your ass when you choked, bro. Now, second round, you came out Fonzel, but listen, it would have worked. It would have worked to a point, even though it did end up working because she choked the second round. But it would not work if her bars would have came out how your first ended. The only thing saying you opened that door, big bro, I told you this, is she stumbled and fumbled in the second. Fonzel was cool, but it wasn't fun. We want that back-to-back punching, bro. Now, third round, you gave us fun. You was not playing, punishing her. We like, nah, this fun's, but hey, you got 2 weeks now. Y'all said 11 days. It's time to lock in. You got real sick. And we're going to expect some rapping here. Him rap and you punching and him punching and angling scheming. We need to see it, bro. I believe in you, but we can't hide no more hiccup. No more.
Deadass, what you think?
Hey man, this is another battle that happened in the tournament where if something was clean, we'll be having a different discussion. For Fonz to be on the run that he on right now, there's no way. Pristavia is Pristavia, so this is like no discrediting Pristavia. Like, you supposed to dog walk Pristavia in some way, knowing how the tournament is. Only difference is a crowd now. If she don't do what she do, bro, she wins that battle. Point blank, period. And as Fonz like, yo, when I said, and this gonna go into the Tru Foe segment later on, I said, yo, tell me one person who's gonna beat Geechi Gotti in this tournament. And a lot of people said Fonz. The performance he had on Sunday wasn't that type of material that we wanted to see. That everybody said, yo, he gonna beat a Geechi Gotti and win another 100. I mean, and win 100K. So he definitely got to tighten up. You feel me? And he got real sick next, so you know that's gonna be a battle.
And you got real sick off what people are saying is a bad performance, which is crazy because he was clean, but because people didn't like his material, they're considering that a bad performance. And real sick got to me right now, he has a deeper bag than Fonz when you're talking about the different things he can do in battle rap. Respectfully. Fonz, you're like a Rum Nitty-esque. You got one trick, but that motherfucker work. It's a gun that don't miss. It's a gun that don't miss. But what I'm telling you is, Real Sick definitely has the ability to give you some problems in that ring, bro. Like Cola said, man, this is do or die time for some of y'all. I ain't saying this is gonna make or break your career, but this is a launching pad. We seeing what the UM tournament has been able to do with careers. And we all know Fonz should be at a higher profile. Everybody that be around Fonz, from the Easies to the Sue Search, everybody that's talking that talk is saying that Fonz should be here. You should, Fonz. Pristavia putting that type of pressure on you is not a good look, my boy. It is not a good look. I don't give a damn how talented she is. You were supposed to set the example. So we got to see more, man. I'm definitely interested in that next round. But salute the Fonz on making it to the next round. At the end of the day, whether you win by 1 or you win by 100, you won and you go into the next round.
You won. That's it. You survived one. You listen. Now it's time to get to work. Real Sick ain't gonna give you that leisure. You can't fumble my mama. He's going to be clean. He's going to remember his shit, and he's going to rap.
He's definitely about to be barking. He definitely about to bark. But we got to get to the one that I know means the most to my brother. This next one that we about to talk to, bro. Like, when the battle was happening, I was like, it's one of them battles, you know, like you have such a connection with the battler. Like you said in the spaces, when your favorite battler lose, it's like you losing. You depressed for the rest of the day. You can't look at your girl the same. Your kids don't look as beautiful as you thought they was. It just creates a whole lot of just disgruntlement in your life. But when your niggas show up and show out, though, shout out Tru Foe Cola. Let's talk this Tru Foe versus Geechi Gotti.
Listen.
What about them battles?
Listen, man. This is what I'm going to tell you. Tru Foe is my motherfucking dog, man. Tru Foe been to my crib. When the new Midwest first started, this just happened at the crib. We was calling motherfuckers, rounding the troops up. He was hungry. I sink the hunger in my dog. For this moment right here, Tim, for this moment right here, for the city, for Chicago, for the Midwest, this should put every motherfucker from the new Midwest and Chicago on notice. Bro, then opened the doors. Let's start flooding back through. It's time for the Midwest to start putting our stamp back on here. DMV they had theirs. West Coast they had theirs. New York always be in the mix. Now it's time for us to spin the block again and reinvent our styles. We got to salute A-Verb, Cal, Young Ill, Hitman, B-Magic. You know what I'm saying? You got to salute all them guys. Clean Papers. You know what I'm saying? Midwest Miles, X Factor. You know what I'm saying? Big T, Big Cannon, Young Cannon. I don't want to forget nobody. Salute everybody, bro, from the Midwest that put on for us. Quest McCody, Marv One. Listen.
KD. Like all
now
y'all.
It's time for that new wave, bro. That's it. We got Fonz. We got Tru Foe. MVP was a finalist. We ain't gonna act like that. You know what I'm saying? We got Vixen. Big Wody shit. You know what I'm saying? We coming back. We coming back strong. Hey, Dad, listen. We coming back strong, my boy. Yes, sir. Midwest, we back cooking.
And what's a little bit different now is that the Midwest actually has a voice in media now. They got people out here that can
What's
spot
up?
like what the fuck going on. It's not happening in the dark no more. You got voice out here that's willing to do interviews. You got voices out here doing bar breakdowns. You got voices out here really stepping for y'all.
Mm-hmm.
New Midwest, stand up. Your leader is here. The general is here. Did you not see what he did?
The
Cole,
fucking general is here, man.
I gotta ask you a question, big bro. Is this the biggest win in battle rap history for Chicago? Because you gotta think about, bro. Really think about this right now. Think about what he did. You're talking the 3-time champion of the year winner, not 1 time, not 2 times, not three times out of the 5 years they had it. You're also talking about someone that we have said, me and you have said, Geechi Gotti is on Mount Rushmore right now. Seeing what Tru Foe was able to do, given the circumstances, given the odds against him, I gotta hear what you gotta say, bro.
Listen, I'm gonna say this. This was a great one. One of the big ones. This was the Red Fox. This was the big one. I ain't gonna lie. But what I can't do, as well as Verb kicking the door down for just the Midwest and standing in that corner being from St. Louis, that's what Big T was for us. If Big T don't really go out here and really do what he did, just being from Chicago, because we ain't got a lot. We only got a couple. Now, Tru Foe willing to, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Coach Corleone. Shout out Heavy Hab. Shout out Mustafa. Shout out some of the guys that's coming up. You know what I'm saying? Mega the Savage. Young niggas coming up hungry. But what I'm saying is, shout out Human. Shout out my boy, my boy Optimus Prime just won some bread at Midnight Madness. We getting back rolling. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, to Gage. We getting back to what we need to, but the star power. But I can't say that because, like I say, Big T would from Deacon Frost to Hollow to Hitman to just that early one, K-Shine to Big Sue Surf in a barbershop. Big T was putting it on the line with no backups. Like I said, we had this conversation. When it came to St. Louis, you got Hitman, you got Verb, you got Eel, you got Magic. When it comes to Detroit, you had X, you had Cal, you had Midwest Miles, and they was big names. Clean Paper. You had so many names. When you came to Chicago, respectfully, Big T, Big Cannon at top level at best. Beyond that, Young Cannon, we know he got the talent, but they ain't never put him on superstar status. Not really even Big Cannon. The closest we can to superstar here, respectfully, is Big T. Now, Tru Foe is now coming into that space with what he's been doing. Two-time title winner, defended his title in the tournament, 2-time tournament winner, Final Four in the last tournament. You know what I'm saying? So now he bringing the energy back, man. This was very big, though. We can't downplay how big it was, but I can't say the biggest thing because, like I say, seeing Big T, shout out Chris Lord, Wink, all them guys that support Big T. Big T was the forefather. I can't, but Tru Foe right there, he the next. He the next biggest shit to happen from here after that battle. I can say that. I respect Big Cannon, but in my eyes, that was the second biggest thing that can happen from here after T. I ain't gonna lie. It's nobody else that trump that. Think about this, bro. Let me just break this shit down.
Bro, hey, that's what you here for, man. That's what you here for.
They say he was crying. Everybody was crying about no title defenses, Midnight Madness, belt holder scared. The man took his belt. Geechi called him out. I'm gonna put it up against a 3-time champion. You feel me? 2-time top 5 finisher. In the tournament, money on the floor, plus advancing. And not only that, I lose the coin toss and gotta go first as somebody that can. You see what Geechi just did to Mike P going second?
That's a fact.
Fact.
That's a whole fact.
He will send you to the outer rim. Foe was able to go in there and put his poise, his presence, his raps in there for where it go 2-2, what the fans say, 63%. You won that battle. Don't let Nunu take nothing from you. You see what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. No, we
This
about to
is
get into
big
this.
for us, bro, and we gonna campaign this shit like never before.
No, that's a fact, man. Hey, man, before we get into this, before I start highlighting these bars from this battle, man, make sure that y'all thumbs up the video. Make sure that y'all follow Black Compass Media, follow Hennessy TV, man, Dead Ass Talk.
Definitely.
Make sure that you copping the merchandise. Everybody on this panel got merchandise from Black Compass Media, the Concrete Jungles with Dead Ass Talk, Temperature Checker Pearl. You know what it is, man. It's new Midwest. It's new media out here, man. It's new voices in their culture. And we just happen to be a couple of them, man. But Tru Foe, like you said, in the first, going first. I don't give a fuck about how much you cripping, how much cripping you doing. Blood still spill when you get shot. That's how you starting a battle off. You just letting people, and it was the little things. It was the fact that by the end of the battle, by the end of that second round, Tru Foe had kind of walked down on Geechi to the, like, just visually, like he got Geechi like up against his homies rapping. You know, Geechi known to really kind of like pin somebody else up against. Hey, it was different. That energy was different. He said they all want all the Gunna and Young Thugs locked away. Crazy. Like a Fatal Attraction. I pulled the Glock out on Bay. Crazy. Now he really a Crip. He get to park in the blue space. Come on, man. He said if they don't marvel at your death.
Now he really a Crip. He get to park in the blue space.
Hey, somebody react. Look, man.
Foe, what we talking about? Now he really a Crip. He get to park in a blue space.
He said, don't be S with this Compton nigga, DeMar DeRozan you. Gonna be sharper than a casket and his bitch Bayless. So let's skip the intimidation. Hey, that's fire.
That's fire.
Fire. I won't mention the tree. I'm smart enough to see the bite behind the bark. That was crazy. It wasn't. Come on, son. And this is, bro, I tweeted this out. Just because the blick got a curve with a dot don't make this a question mark.
That's
double entendre. They say Mark out west. Each name Marcus. Fire.
Hey, bro, that fool was stepping. But Geechi was talking in the first two. We not about to act like he wasn't. That first was close, bro, on the watchback. He said, you walked in this building, broke, and it's gonna stay that way. This my money. You gotta watch and see why I invest in it. Crazy. All you do is losing weight like stressed women. Crazy.
That was crazy.
Yeah, that was fire.
All you
ever
do is
been to Arizona?
Like stressed women. That was crazy.
You ever been to Arizona? This how the desert look? A crime scene sound like a game of spades. When asking who got hit, I got foe in a possible.
Oh my God.
Crazy. That was
was crazy. Crime scene. That was crazy.
Hey, man. It was, oh my goodness. It was up and stuck, man. He said, battle rap be green and good with the bacon like Brussels sprouts. Come on, son. It was little, but hey, at the end of the day, he was definitely stepping. What he got? He said, "Oh yeah, I do." He said, "What belt is we battling for? This the War Dog? I take it you've been the War Dog. Wherever you been through, I've been through more, dog.
War Dog.
Whip you until your bones stick out your face like a war hog."
That was fire. That was crazy.
God. He said, what's that? The War Dog? So I'm taking you been a War Dog. Oh my God. Nigga say pistol whip until the bones stick out his face. Now he resemble a war hog. Oh my God.
Hey,
that
Cola.
Was crazy.
Hey, how you end up in a battle rap bar, my boy?
Who, me?
He gonna fall out with a wave like Cola. Now, did you know that was about to happen? Did Geechi call you like, hey, bro, I'm gonna just tell you I'm about to drop this on you.
Nah, Geechi, listen, I told you, Geechi got that kidnap you style. He act like everything cool all through the day, feed you. Nighttime come, you down in the basement getting beat on, nigga. That's how it is, my nigga. Geechi don't tell you nothing. I literally just talked to him in the spaces before the battle. You know, Geechi come like to talk before his battles. He you know, he being a spokesperson, he being Geechi. He ain't say, Cola, I got something for you. Cola, watch this. He just did it, and he was mad. He like, God, the holster. He said, what he say? What he say? That nigga went crazy though. That nigga was going crazy. No, I ain't gonna lie. Okay, Geechi.
He definitely was, man. That first round on the washback is, whew, that shit is definitely close. Tru Foe in the second, right back on him, though. Immediately, right back on him, not giving him no space. LA gangs invaded every state in America except mine. So all that fake ganging,
T-Rex
banging
slam,
with me,
man.
it don't apply. Come on, son. Cola, man. Tell us
Bro,
the history.
listen.
Break that down.
Listen, the significance of that bar is so fire because, respectfully, we don't got Crips and Bloods here, bro. We rack different. Respectfully, we got our own gangs, we got our own laws, and we done invaded a couple states. You don't come invade our shit. We like the West. We like a motherland. You know what I'm saying? Like how the West a motherland to a point, we like a motherland of our own. We got our own heartbeat. We got our own brain. That matters to us, bro. We ain't got to go check in with niggas. Niggas can't say they got, hey, you got to come out here. We ain't got to go to Compton. We ain't got to go to Watts. We ain't got to go. Now, we salute the gangsters for sure. But we got our own shit. We self-validated. We don't need no big nigga to say, hey, Chicago, you got to come over here before we salute. No, right here from the home. That shit was major. What? That was probably bar to battle, nigga.
See, that's I be telling you, these interviews
every
be right on.
city except mine.
We get the right people for these interviews, man. I be trying to tell you that, man.
That shit was crazy.
Yo.
He said it's not you. He said it's the URL, not you, that want to see me die. This why this tech with me. Collect equity. It's not you, it's the company you keep. What the fuck? Oh, that boy was stepping. Oh my goodness. He said my 50 got a laser when I'm riding around through the slums. The first time I heard of a 750 Beamer, I thought it was a gun.
Big ass Glock. What? Oh God, what that nigga said? Big ass Glock.
Yo,
come on, man.
Hey, that boy was stepping, man. And to me, the bar that went viral, the bar that got everybody going crazy. Yeah, I've been shot 10 times. He know the wars I've been through. Yeah, that nigga shot me still alive. But you tell me how many funerals he been to.
Foe was in here bugging. Foe, hey, Foe, that's how you talk for the city, bro. Oh, my baby, listen. That's how you talk for the city. You know how Will Smith and them are bad, but that's how you drive. That's how you rap, my nigga. Take that nigga Geechi to the block, my nigga. No bullshit.
He said, it's Big War Dog. They say I'm crazy. Why you out here with the belt on the line? Because, nigga, it's mine. It's
mine.
Just, nigga, it's mine.
Like
yo.
If it's mine, I do what I want with it. Put it on the line with what I want to put it on the line against who I want to put it on the crazy. Hey, hold on, I got another one. I missed. He said if it was murder in the first, that's true intentions. That was crazy. I definitely missed that one. Load the rifle because for the sake of my future, they gonna think I never liked you.
Dude.
Oh,
that second round was heavy.
I'm really from a city when they say shooting up bricks, that mean I scored. What?
Hey, Tru Foe, watch your mouth. But that was crazy. That was crazy. That was crazy, Foe. But watch your mouth, big bro. Don't be doing that. He know what we know. Don't be.
That shit crazy. Geechi in the second, man. Not to be outdone, even though I thought he was outdone in the second. They say you got believability. That's because you got shot a bunch of times. Do you know what happened if I would have shot you? Your mama would have seen you lying, saying that's not true. Hey, that was crazy.
That was crazy.
That was crazy. That was crazy.
He said all them Christmases and birthday gifts, and still your casket going to be her biggest purchase. That was. And
That
then
nigga was bugging the fuck out.
Then he goes into, obviously, Tru Foe. He's been a consistent piece of the riot. So he brings up the fact, he said, I made money off the booking, the door money, monetizing off them weak ass views. Come to think about it, this like the 4th time I'm making money off you. I like it, but I don't like it just because of where Tru Foe was, the level that he was on in that round. He just wasn't touching that.
The level, but think about the writing.
No,
it's the 4th time, but you is a foe of me making money off you, hustling you, 4-corner hustling. You gotta think. You gotta be having that foresight of them double entendres that it seems so simple, but if you enter the writing mechanism, if you think of what Geechi was saying, he a 4-corner hustler. I'm gonna tell him how I'm hustling him. Riot, them weak ass views. If you think about it, this is my 4th time making money off you. Like, yeah, hustler, 4-corner hustler. This is my 4th. Yeah, that was crazy. It's the bar guy. Salute the bar guy. Shout out my boy Polo. Listen, we into the bars. I'm finna get crazy now. From now on, I'm finna start getting crazy because y'all fucking with my expertise. Let's get it.
What else we got here? So this was one thing I noticed, and I wanted to see what you thought about it, Cola. There are certain times in battles when I feel like Geechi is getting, when he feels the pressure of the other battler, well, it's certain things that he'll say, like, make him rap. I remember that with the Charlie clips, when he make him rap. When he really feels like somebody pressing him, or they just had a great round, he try to use, that's his veteran tactic, to make him rap. He don't rap like this. And even thinking at the end of the round, he says, oh, we can go home. We up 2-0. He's really trying to drive home subconsciously the narrative that he's winning this battle. Because he doesn't really.
This, though. Think about this. And I said this. I said, I'm not sure if Tru Foe would have choked or not. But if you think about it, he had Tru Foe believe he was down 2-0 because going in the 3rd after the Crip Max shit, he like 2-0. Fuck y'all talking about 2-0. Fuck y'all talking about 2-0. Go back to the battle. He said, fuck y'all talking about 2-0. But in his mind, now, Geechi saying this shit, he look at the crowd. Crowd was bugging too. He like, damn, these niggas got me losing. He flustered a little bit. So he got his shit off. Then the nerves kicking in like, damn, I'm finna. Then he fumbled. He thought I guarantee he probably thinking, damn, he probably, because that, like y'all said, that first round was crazy. Gave for the 2nd. First round is like, that shit's so close. That shit, like I said, like baseball rankings. They just got all the ones, then number 5. Like, one of these niggas will be number 1 by tomorrow. So we just gonna put 1-1 with hyphens by him, then number 5, 6, 7, hyphens 10. You know how baseball rankings go till they figure out where it go. That's how that battle was. That's how that first round was. But
that's a fact.
What did it again is they both had so much dope content. Tru Foe was in a young Geechi Gotti bag. That aggression, like you say, that forcing you across the stage, showing you like, I'm here to make a point. And that's what drove Tru Foe the battle home for him. Geechi was rapping like Geechi, but the aggression wasn't as much as Geechi, like weird ass nigga. You know how Geechi had turned into a whole nother level, and that can be because they kind of cool. But Tru Foe pulled the Geechi on Geechi. Yeah, we cool outside this battle, big bro. But in the ring, I'm finna kill you. That's why you said in the 2nd round, like before, I'm trying to detonate you because this is my moment. You got other shit to go to. I got nothing but this belt. That's it.
You can still get booked on known. Like,
you still gonna be unknown. I need this, and it showed. And that's what got him that battle.
Tru Foe, and I guess we don't really got to talk about the 3rd, even though Tru Foe content was wild. He was wild.
Not from 63rd, so nigga don't try to diss me.
He said, I know y'all think Gotti a guy. I know y'all think Gotti a guy, but Gotti a man. Long as I got my Glock, I got a chance. What the fuck?
Yo, let me say this. Yo, he don't stumble that 3rd. He don't stumble that 3rd. He don't mess up that 3rd. He could have got that 3rd.
I felt like this, Dad. I thought that he could have said time. It's 2 minute rounds. I thought he had it. I thought he could have been like time. Because think about it, when you going back over that, think about it. A lot of people already didn't get their material out. Time was cutting them off. Sometimes it looked as short, sometimes it looked as faster than others. Let's keep it 100. Sometimes you're like, damn, he cut him off kind of fast, but damn, he rapping kind of long. I sat there a couple of times and felt like that. I know y'all did too.
100%. Now, you're right.
55th Street.
I'm like, damn, why is it 2022 and we can't get no clock on the camera? Like, what the hell is going on with that? It's 2022. You Tupac out here doing performances and we can't get clocks on the camera. Make it make sense.
And two. This is the last thing I'm gonna say about this battle. Because we know what happened. Congratulations to Tru Foe. But when Geechi started beating these other top tiers, when he started making his name, was we asking, was they tied? Was we asking, was the fans turning on them? Was we asking like the coach? Because I see y'all saying that, like, oh, Geechi won the battle, but y'all wanted the Foe to win. Did we want Geechi to beat the people he beat to be in the position he is right now, to be champion?
Nah, I don't think that's what it is. And niggas trying to spread the narrative of that. Like I said, when the tournament was announced, I looked at the bracket. This is a full twerk, free twerk, the whole twerk situation. I was like, yo, who is beating Geechi in this tournament? I know Foe, he comes from streets, he's gonna rap the street stuff. I see him having a good battle with Geechi, but it's Geechi got it. Who is beating Geechi in this tournament? Ain't nobody turn on him. That it can't happen is not gonna happen. One thing you do realize, a lot of his battles is debatable. That's it. That's all. Besides that, he is still him. Like, you either having a debatable or he gonna 30 you or he just won the battle. That's it. That's all. Like, nah, we're not doing that. Definitely not because he lost to Tru Foe. Like, Tru Foe went up there, like you said, he was on his ass. He made sure when he was rapping that he was on him. Pause. And when Geechi was rapping, he was on Geechi's side. Like, Geechi rapping, I'm right here. Like, you gotta.
He made the optics look like at no point was he gonna look like a little nigga to Geechi. That looked like the point he was trying to prove in the performance. Like, I don't give a fuck how good he rapping, what he say. I'm gonna stand in the middle of this stage, right up on him. I'm not gonna let it look like he little boy, because like y'all say, objectivity is real big in battle rap. Head down, mannerisms, looking like you lost.
He looking straight at Geechi. He looking straight at Geechi
while he looking straight at him. He was looking at him straight in his eyes while he was rapping.
Like I'm right here. What's up?
Like what's up?
Out the first round closed. When Geechi rapped his first, I was like, yo, Geechi in trouble, bro. Foe get into his second. I said, yo, if he got one more of these, yo, we nasty, bro. And he did. He just, like I said, like he tried to get it out. That's what made him, like, it messed up his material because he tried to get his material out. Like you say, he could have called time. But besides that, like, yo, all three of them rounds was fire. Like, bro, he did what he was supposed to do.
He did what he's supposed to do.
Yo, congrats to him, son. Like, Geechi still can get booked for Gnome. Like, he not worried about that.
Oh, we know. First of all, we all know Geechi gonna be on Gnome if he want to be on Gnome. Like, that's just he at that level now. He a big dog. He making the calls and say I won a battle. He ain't waiting on no phone calls.
Hold on, wait. It's another thing. Is he a superstar? We've seen Foe.
Are you talking about Tru Foe?
Yeah, like that's the thing that's going around too. He had the potential of it. Like, yo, y'all can sit here and say, like, he is one of the ones. To me, like, no, I'm from the East Coast. So, but from the Midwest, like, he one of the ones. Like, every battle I've seen from him, he's shown growth in every battle. Like, he's shown, like, he is one of the ones. 2-3 years from now, hey, look, you might want to stay away from him. Like, he learned this, that, and the third. Like, hey, get him right now because later on it's gonna be a problem.
So we're gonna answer this question really straightforward. Is Tru Foe a superstar? Absolutely. Does he have them star quality powers? Absolutely. When you hear him talking in these spaces in his promo game is just as good as a Snake Eyes. Y'all not giving him credit for that promo game. Y'all are not. Y'all not giving him credit for going out. Yeah, y'all can talk about him not defending the battles, but y'all not talking about the battles that he had set up that canceled on him. Opponents not wanting to battle him for the belt. These are facts. These are things that happened this year with Tru Foe. Tru Foe is doing everything he possibly can to make himself a superstar in this. Now, Cola will admit, just like I will admit, we got to show up a couple things, bro. We see it there. The trajectory's there. The potential's definitely there, but it's a couple little things we got to shore up. And I know he's going to do that. I know he's going to do that because we've seen how he's coming just a year. In a year, he has grown leaps and bounds in this shit, bro. I remember him getting 30 by royalty. Let's not act like that just wasn't last year. To see where he at right now, he just beat Geechi Gotti. Like that, Geechi Gotti is the logo for battle rap right now.
But hold on. Like, to eat, like, yo, Rum Nitty's the superstar. If you go back to his past, like we talking about, like right before the JC battle, like he was doing his numbers, but he wasn't like the talk of the talks. Like you just hear his name in the whispers. Once he started really like kicking up dust, yo, he had superstar potential, but he had to learn his potential. Once he learned that, look where Rum Nitty at right now, bro. Yeah, one of the best punches in the game, bro. And it's still like, bro, every time short prep or not, like, yo, he still give you a phenomenal job. Don't sit here and say that Foe not a superstar. Like, yo, it to put the belt up, knowing that you battling for 100K and win that battle, bro.
No, but I hear you. Hey, but we got a couple more battles we got to talk about real quickly. They really, to me, they don't have as much I guess conversation as some of these other battles. Unfortunately, the one rounder ended up being the Real Name Brandon and Rum Nitty, man. Before we actually talk about the battle, shout out to both of them. Real Name Brandon, my God, sir, you just be having you have bad luck when it comes to these tournaments, my boy. Like you get into the Ultimate Madness tournament last year, you know, you had the whole situation with Piranha. Piranha, definitely glad that we see you back, my boy. Definitely want to see you active more in this battle rap in this battle rap culture, but you got that situation. Then he get that situation. Then you got the next situation. Next can't get the battle going on time. Like, my goodness. And then you get in a battle for 100K. The person that you just got done bodying in the one rounder, who you know is a fan favorite, who you know everybody, the standard is so low for him that all he got to do is bring 3 rounds of material, and he's going to beat you. You get New Jersey Twerk. Unfortunately, he has to be removed for personal issues. Free Twerk, man. I definitely think it's going to be hopefully, you know what I'm saying, he learns his lessons, whatever he got to do, sit down, come back, focus, and get where he got to go to. But then you go from Twerk to the Alien off a week prep. It's people that don't even want to battle Rum Nitty with 3 months prep. You get a week to prep for Rum Nitty, bro. We just went in the cars for you, bro. It just went.
What, yo? He really
say this. Though. Real Name Brandon, you definitely held your own. You definitely made that battle good. We want to see a 3-round battle, but respectfully, Rum Nitty is Rum Nitty, and he moved on pretty quickly.
Real Name Brandon, he rapped. He did. I wish he would have got some of his material out. Going back to what Cola said, it seemed like certain people, they rap long, and then certain people, they rap short. It was like, wait, hold on. Did they really get material? Like, was it really 2 minutes and a 30-second grace period? But all right, cool. So he had some stuff. It had to be a one-rounder because of the notice. But he rapped, but like, you know, like you said, I mean, it's Rum Nitty at the end of the day. I mean, I called Bees. Bees told me, you are like,
yeah, that Rum, you are,
like, yeah, like
that, oh Lord, that one. And then what was it? The house party flip. Oh my goodness, the blade switch. Like, yeah, it was just too much. Cola,
I'm gonna say this. Unfortunately, in this culture, Real Name, same to a point, is Cortez. Them vault battles ain't his fault. Everybody say, when you say the vault, everybody think it's because he was getting his ass beat. Because it'll look like that, like you in a vault. But no, Cortez put people in the vault. That's why. He beat them in the vault. You see Harlem Nights when he was like, breathe. When they put the cop in there at the end, That's what Cortez did. That's what Cortez did to niggas. But in real name case, unfortunately, what happened with Piranha wasn't his fault. Unfortunately, NXT catching COVID wasn't his fault. But in the objectivity of the fans, it looked like, damn, what's going on?
Crazy.
It looked crazy. But at the same time, that's not your fault, so I ain't gonna blame you for that. Now, with this, because you are a tournament champion, you still went and did that. You won that tournament. You are a tournament champion. UM5 tournament winner. What I want to say about this, if you'd have told me Twerk won battling, they giving anybody run Nitty. One round, and they're gonna lose the coin toss when Nitty goes second. I don't think I got nobody winning. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I don't think I got you gotta show me. I don't think you tell anybody that, hey, you battling Rum Nitty and you going first 1 round. Hell no.
No.
Hell no, Smack. Smack, Beasley. Fuck y'all. This shit nutty, Norbs. Straight like that. I'm almost eating that shit. This shit nutty. No. It's no way. Smooth capology. It's no way, bro. You gonna give me 1 round in the tournament for 100K with Rum Nitty and I go first?
No fight back.
Bad.
Can't rebuttal nothing. Yo,
can't rebuttal nothing. The last thing listen, everybody's already thinking this boy finna say some amazing shit already. So he already 10% in the round up. And real name was decent. He wasn't that bad. He was all right. But it's Rum Nitty, bro.
It's Rum Nitty.
It just is what it is. And listen,
it's a
don't
bad
be
draw.
mad at us. He built up this seniority for this. You got to understand. Seniority, levels, positions, or wherever you charts or wherever you is at every job, every group, it's everywhere. At your high school, at your grammar school, it's teachers, it's principals, it's assistant principals. It's just like that, my nigga. And he built up the seniority and showed us the talent consistently enough to say, we know he's finna wild out. So don't say, hey, the knitters, I know how y'all like to get crazy. But no, he earned that. Like Geechi earned that. Like Surf, like Tay-Rock, like Lux, they earned that, bro. So when you say you a new battle rap, you're like, how he get to do this, but I don't. It's called seniority. That's it.
Oh, that's a super facts. The last battle of the night, the main event, I'm not gonna lie to you. I was disappointed in the winner and the loser of this battle personally. We just had my boy, my dog on the show last week, man, and he sounded focused, but it wasn't that, man. Shotgun Suge versus Swamp. Shotgun Suge, I thought he was okay. I thought he was Suge. I didn't see nothing special. Swamp, coming off what you just did against Dot, you had the momentum. Everybody looking for you to put on a show. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. You left a lot to be desired with that battle. You left a lot to be desired with that battle. And knowing you're going up against Rum Nitty in the next round, the one person I know you on record saying you never wanted to battle if they call you, you ain't gonna pick up the phone type shit. You gotta do more. You gotta do more. You gotta throw everything at this next battle, bro. You want to talk about somebody who at a crossroads? I'm gonna put the pressure on you. You at a crossroads with this shit. You gotta make a decision. 2 years ago, you were supposed to be where Easy. You were at where Easy was at. You was the big gunner for the new class prior to this whole COVID thing. Now, you didn't have your struggles. You already done played with your name a couple times. You got T-Top after 4-year hiatus. I get all that. Don't none of that shit matter, though. You got Rum Nitty. Rum Nitty. That Dot battle don't matter. That Twerk battle don't matter. That Ace battle don't matter. That Don Marino battle don't matter. We talk about Rum Nitty as he is the one. He is the golden standard for battle rap. If you need to see the blueprint, watch that Tru Foe and Geechi. You saw the blueprint. Watch that Tru Foe and Geechi. You think you're not in the same position? Think about it. Think about it. right? If Tru Foe is a unique talent, he has a unique voice and a unique delivery. Swamp is a unique talent, has a unique flow, has a unique delivery. You're going up against somebody who the battle rap culture who is heard. We've heard his voice consistently. We know what it is. It's unique to stand out in these Ultimate Madness tournaments. When you get in 5-6 battles in a day, that one performance with a unique twang, it's going to make a difference. It's going to stand out. Swamp, I need you to bring everything in this next battle, my boy. I'm not going to lie to you. Colo, what you think?
Now, Swamp, let me holler at you. Fuck with Swamp. I kind of feel like how Temperature Check feel because, listen, even though you feel like they took too long with T-Top battle, if you really go in there and clean rounds and clip them, it ups you, bro. You did that with Ace Amin when on the value. We respected it. Regardless of what twerk came in there, you did your fucking thing in that battle. You was locked in. You got T-Top, okay, battle. Got Swave, okay. You feeling like that? Okay, battle. Just got Shotgun Suge, okay, battle. What made T-Top, Briz, Geechi, Easy, they clipping these niggas or having classics. They not having okay battles where they made it stumble through or it's an okay performance, but I'm going to say I won. No, you got to get back in that Ace Amin twerk versus type of Swamp. Your Honor type of Swamp. I know you say it's old, but I ain't looking for that. I'm saying that type of energy, that type of hunger. You go in there and beat Rum Nitty, we going to be saying the same thing convincingly in high fashion. The same praise we giving Tru Foe for beating Geechi Gotti is the same praise we can't do nothing for any one of y'all that clip Rum Nitty in a nice fashion. I don't care if he stumble or fumble or nothing. If you at top level, we going to commend that. We going to still say, I don't give a fuck what Rum Price said. He want to beat this Swamp. That's what we need, bro. You need one of those right now, Swamp, because you do a lot about the plate you deserve, who you need to get. They ain't giving you this. This one of them, Rum Nitty, right here. It didn't happen for you. Let's make it happen. Or we don't want to hear, man, it's bullshit, man. You know how you get. Man, this motherfucker on your plane, man. Smack me, man. Fucking, man. South Carolina, man. Listen, let's get this shit in order, bro. Let's work, Swamp. This the one, bro. Just like Rosenberg just took advantage of Ill Will. This the one. All you need is one. Look, Rosenberg's been around here for a while. And he's back up where he needs to be off a battle. He got somebody and did what he did when it mattered the most. This one right here mattered. Sometimes I don't give a fuck what happened in the tournament. You win this one in high fashion, this will go up. Same thing that did for Jack Boy when he beat, think about it. Jack Boy when he beat T-Top, that kind of sent him up. He beat T-Top in high fashion, dope battle. Think about this. It's tournament time.
Yes, sir. It's
Ultimate Madness.
Yo, as a battle that you don't want, you better battle like you want this battle. At the end of the day, I mean, y'all done said everything that I needed to say, but you said you ain't want this battle. You better battle like you want this battle, and you trying to beat Rum Nitty. Win, lose, I can't say draw. Win or lose, you have to battle like it's your last battle. Like this your retirement battle.
I need that Your Honor hunger. I need that PG Your Honor hunger.
Like
I need that shit type.
Yo, Foe was up on you. Like you gotta battle Rum Nitty. Like he a small guy, bro. Like he is short, but dominate him. You know what I'm saying? Pause. That's it. Like yo, like for Suge and Swamp, like that battle was like either one of them could have won that battle. Suge trying to be in pockets. Hey, just stick to your normal guns, be aggressive, do what you do. I haven't seen the dot battle. I heard you 30 dots, something crazy. It didn't show against Suge. I don't know what happened, what's going on. But hey, Rum Nitty ain't one to mess with, and it's a 3-rounder. So guess what? Right, the best shit ever. The best shit ever you would come up with, because we know we gonna get the swamp flints, all that good stuff, bro. Just prepare to battle like you on your lives, bro. That's it.
That's it.
That's it. That's all. Hey, Cola, man, let the people know what you got going, man. In and out of
I
battle
just
rap.
wanna
How you
say-
working, my boy?
Hold on. Let me think. I want to say, you know, salute my people, Black Compass Media. Black Compass Media. Listen, big merch going out. We got shit in, so big merch is going out, man. You know, it's time for to start sending shit out. Earn your medals. I will open it up, but I folded it so perfect so I can start packaging it. So I'll let y'all know y'all orders is coming out. If you're looking at for my merch, follow me on Twitter, Instagram. Also go to blackcompassmerch.com. It's a website for the Black Compass merch. Just earn your medals. And listen, at the end of the day, I appreciate y'all supporting. Stop that cap, hit that cash out. Make sure y'all support my boy Temperature Check. You got Temperature Check shirts, hats, sweaters as well. We working. And it's a movie, man. And again, I appreciate you and Deadass Talk for having me on the platform. Y'all boys been working. Salute SP. I know he ain't been through here for a minute, but salute SP. And man, salute y'all, bro. We working. New media here, new guidelines, new shit, man. Salute y'all. It's a movie, bro. Salute.
No, I definitely appreciate you, Cola, man. Appreciate you stopping through, my boy. Man, Black Compass Media. Shout out my brothers Tone Bro, Polo, Judging Ultimate Madness 5, Young Stepper Cola, man. They call him Big Stepper, Big Speaker, Big Card. But at the end of the day, that's my brother Cola, man.
That's a fact.
Appreciate you, everything you have done for this platform, man. Everything you've done for me, man. And you know we definitely gonna talk. Deadass Talk, man. You already know how it go, man. This is another Temperature Check Tuesdays. And you know the motto, man. We just getting started, man. This is the Ultimate 5 recap. First round, man. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. And you know the motto. We just getting started. Appreciate y'all.